$1,000 cash. It's Toyota's 50th anniversary, but with
construction, there may have been, I shouldn't say there may have been construction workers inside, and they were going floor to floor to determine if there were any in there, and if they needed of course, if they were there to be evacuated.
Mr. Holmes, if you could stand by just for a second, because I want to switch over to Jack Williams of the Houston Fire Department and ask you, Jack, how difficult this is getting to this fire. We haven't seen any equipment or water up there. Obviously, it's kind of out of your reach.
Well, actually, you consider now, we have a ladder truck up close where we can get a ladder truck up to the floor where it looks like the building that where the fire is concentrated at. Right, we're trying to get some lines established up there and get some water on the fire. My understanding, the building's under construction. It's pretty obvious about that. As far as I know, we do not have any reports at this time.
Yeah, we're actually looking at the first shots of your firefighters right there next to the burning pallets and the burning equipment. I guess this was a difficult one to get to, though, initially, right?
You have to look at it. Anytime we get up off the ground, it makes it more difficult. This thing's about four floors up or so where we have the one ladder, and we have some guys going up there now. They'll get a line up the ladder and try to attack it from this side. So, yeah, the hard part on any type of high-rise building is getting water and then getting guys up to that level up there just to be reserved enough to have the energy to go ahead and put the fire out, because it takes a lot out of you with the weight that you carry on your back and everything to get to that point. So, you know.
What is the status of the fire now, and what's the plan?
What is the status of the fire? The fire, I think it looks like from where I'm at, it's contained to one area. Obviously, as we get firefighters up there, get some of those flames knocked down, we can go inside the building and look at other areas, make sure it hasn't migrated to a different part of the building.
I wish we could give you a shot of what we're looking at from our helicopter, Jack, because you'd get a good view of where your firefighters are, and they're actually surrounding it now. We don't have a water line up there yet, as we see, but we have a number of firefighters we're looking at. It doesn't look, though, as though the fire has spread to the building, right? It looks like it's still mainly equipment burning, right?
Yes, my vantage point, I can't tell what's burning.
Okay.
But I do say I have some firefighters up there. You know, it doesn't look like, to me it looks like maybe river or something else putting out this amount of black smoke, so I really can't tell what it is.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of smoke. Do you have any reason to believe that there's any toxic fumes coming out of there when we see that much black smoke?
No, I don't think so. I don't think, environmentally, I don't think there's an issue. You know, again, we got a bunch of hydrocarbons that's burning, putting out a lot of black smoke. You know, if you had asthma or some respiratory issues, you obviously don't into any kind of smoke, but this is going to have some heavy particulate matter in it, and you'd want to stay away from that.
Okay, Jack Williams.
I don't think there's any big hazard right now from the smoke.
Okay. Thank you very much. That's Jack Williams with the Houston Fire Department telling us how his firefighters are, as we can see, now up on top of the roof preparing to get a hose up there and put out this fire. It doesn't look as though it'll be difficult to put out once they get some water up there.
Yeah.
As Alona said, it was a fire that just burned so intensely for so long and put off so much smoke that you thought it was much worse than it was.
Yeah, I mean, it really seemed to be fueled there for quite some time. We're told that those are wooden pallets and some other construction materials along with machinery that, of course, would have fuel inside of it as well, and everything was burning at the same time there. But this is a very different scene than what we saw just 10 minutes ago. The flames are quite a bit smaller. Things are turning to ash, and as you can see, those fire crews are able to get right up next to it there. So I guess the heat levels have gone way down as well.
Every once in a while, we'll see something pop in the middle of those flames. So
and it looks
explosion.
like they got water. It looks like a water line. I believe that's a hose that they just got up there, so we might be seeing water put on this thing, and as you said, it seems to us anyway, like as soon as they get water on it, it'll be out, because it's pretty close to winding itself down there.
Interesting that we have a better vantage point than the firefighters who are in control on the ground, because they can't really see what the guys up on the roof can see. They're radioing back to him saying, here's what we need, I suspect, but we can give them a much better bird's eye view from Sky this afternoon as we continue to bring this live breaking news from the medical center. A fire that's burning on the 4th floor roof of a building under construction at MD Anderson Cancer Center, UT MD Anderson. This is the faculty building, which was under construction, and this fire began this afternoon with some construction material, and it has burned intensely for about, the past 40 minutes or so.
We saw construction crews, because this is top of a floor of the building, and we did see construction crews in that building under construction, which we were told is called Faculty Center 2, MD Anderson's new faculty building under construction right behind the Rotary Hotel there in the medical center. Those construction crews started up on the 21st floor or so, and there's the water on the fire right there.
That'll be out quickly.
Yep, and I mean, you can see the white smoke already coming up off of it.
And that appears to be the only thing that's left burning are those pallets of wood and a few pieces of equipment. Some of the pallets actually fell over as they were burning just a few minutes ago, and firefighters now quickly putting out this fire on the 4th floor there. And this will be out and gone, and hopefully the traffic won't be affected too much longer in the medical center. But I suspect it was because of all that black smoke being forced against the ground this afternoon.
We'll be checking on that in just a moment, but the good news is that the construction crews have gone floor to floor, and we got the report that they believed everyone had been accounted for. There was, of course, always the concern that there might be some construction workers near this area, but after going all the way down the floors on the construction elevator, it appears they did not find anyone. And we've got a lot of white smoke coming out of there now. So this is what we've been waiting for to get the water on that fire. Let's go up to Dave Garrett in Sky Eye HD with the bird's eye view, Dave.
Well, Ilona and Tom, just to recap from our perspective, we were initially west of the West Belt. When we saw the heavy black smoke, we started heading over this direction. The closer we got, the more visible things became to us. And obviously, we realized all this was happening, even from a distance, that it was happening close to the heart of the medical center. Once we arrived, we could tell that it was burning on the 4th floor here, the top of the 4th floor building here. Initially, we had heard that it was a couple of forklifts that were on fire, heavy black smoke, and thick columns was coming out of this area here and blowing, as we've been saying, from a northeasterly to a southwesterly direction over the South Loop. All this happening at Pressler and South Braeswood, a building that's been under construction, 21 floors. And one of the things that we saw when we arrived was a construction elevator, and 3 construction workers were on that elevator going from the 21st floor down to the bottom floor, floor by floor, making sure that they were clearing the building, which they did. You can see there, that is some video that we shot when we first arrived. The fire department was doing everything they can to get on top of the 4th floor here, so it was kind of a precarious position for them to try to get to put this fire out. They did shut down Pressler at South Braeswood so that they could get the fire trucks in here at this building that was under construction. We do understand outside of forklifts and machinery that it was wood pallets and other construction materials that were burning. And that essentially is the situation from our perspective. And of course, we're going to stay here and continue to cover things from Sky HD.
From Houston's news leader, this is 13 Eyewitness News, live at 5.
Following continuing breaking news here at the 5 o'clock hour, I'm Art Rascone along with Melanie Lawson here as we continue to watch this fire, which has now been put out here at the Texas Medical Center at Faculty Center number 2. That is a building which has been under construction, burning for quite some time, and quite a frightening incident indeed as we watched, and we feared that the building itself would be catching on fire, but it looks at this point that the pallets and the construction material next to that building, which is the 4th floor really of an additional building that is there on top of that, that area has been fairly well extinguished at this point.
We can see just a few flames there, but as Art indicated, the firefighters seem to have it under control at this point. Just moments ago, this was just blazing away. Very difficult even to tell what was burning for a very long time. A lot of smoke and flames. On the 4th floor of a building under construction, we now know it's called Faculty Center 2, that was being constructed there. This was, as he said, on the 4th floor of this building under construction, located behind, just to give you some idea, the Rotary House International there.
$89 a month with just $180.
The wind, but
It doesn't look like anything like it did just a few minutes ago, so it does look like it's under control at this point.
Gene, it may be far too early to tell at this point, but have you heard any talk or any concern about the structural integrity of that building? We're talking about a very, very hot fire that was literally right next to it, nearly under it as well. And what about the integrity of that structure?
Well, you have to wonder about that yourself because you're watching the firefighters go inside the building, or at least on sidewalk right now, and they're obviously being very careful as they enter it. But I do not see like these big cranes or any type of heavy machinery brought out at this point. But of course, this is just happening, so obviously the priority is to put out the fire, make sure there are nobody inside, make sure everyone that was in harm's way is brought out okay. Whether or not the structure of the building is jeopardized or anything's wrong with it, that is yet to be seen. But of course, the priority, it seems like at this point, is to make sure everyone's fallback and that everyone that is inside this building, or at least in that affected area, is out and okay. Art?
Gene, it did take some time, it appeared, for firefighters to be able to get up to that location and to get to the fire. Once they got there, of course, they were able to put it out fairly quickly. Were you able to talk to anybody to find out what the difficulties were just in getting to the fire?
Yeah, I've been talking to the investigators just briefly. I literally got here moments before I came on to you, and so a lot of the stuff I'm talking about is visually what I can see. But, yeah, we have heard that maybe there are some issues with the densely populated area getting in here, at least as quickly as they'd like. Obviously, we do not know if they had any major issues putting water on the blaze, but as of right now, from what I can see with my eyes, it does look like they've got a pretty good handle on it. I see a ladder truck right now pouring water on top of that fly bridge, as we mentioned, where it appears that fire began. So it does look like they have a handle on it now. Whether or not they had issues getting in here, we certainly had issues getting through all the traffic, and we did see a couple of fire trucks and fire engines going by us as they were obviously rushing through. Whether or not that traffic or any other circumstances stopped those officials or those firefighters from getting in here as quickly as they'd like, so certainly ask those questions.
And they literally almost had to thread the needle there, Gene, as you can see, as we continue to fly over the scene there at Sky HD, because of that skywalk being between two very tall buildings. So I imagine that must have added to the difficulty.
All right, Gene Apodaca, we appreciate your reporting from the scene here. We're going to break away from you in just a minute and certainly stand by, and we're going to be getting back to you in a minute. What you are watching, of course, continuing breaking coverage of the scene here at the fire at the Texas Medical Center. We will have continuing coverage this afternoon.
Just, large, loud boom, and everybody jumping up, and the power went out.
In a literal flash this afternoon, a huge fire at a Southwest Houston power plant. Businesses left in the dark.
We started hearing the wires behind us start cracking like crazy, so we got scared, and all of a sudden the lights went out again.
Busy intersections turned into four-way stops. Freeways brought to a crawl.
I've seen this loud explosion down here, and the lines above my head just shook.
Right now on Live at 5, the latest on a breaking story we've been following all afternoon, which had an effect on thousands of Houstonians. And now to another huge and terrifying fire from earlier today, also in another densely